1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Tony Kemp. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. The 2-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw won't get him. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. A ball and no strikes.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jason Hayward. No hits to this point.
Hayward.
Lucroy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
3 runs already home here. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Brantley.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The runner on second with 1 down now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
At the plate, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Striding into the box, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And there's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Michael Brantley. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Brad Peacock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Castellanos. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's only 1 for 10. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Cubs,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Castellanos on second. Bryant at first. 2 out in the inning. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 1.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Carlos.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, the designated
first delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Line drive base hit. Now to the plate. Jonathan retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Kemp breaks with the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Into the box now, number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter, number 44.
Squared that one up just a little late. And now a pitch on the way. And it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And 2-2.
2-2.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Robinson Chirinos. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still
Now
facing the
batting,
starter. If they
left
would have had some
fielder.
ABs like this
Jake.
earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Fouled off.
Nope.
And this
Ball
one's
one.
downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he's got it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Hayward.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The next 0-2. Hit hard to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 6.
Making his way to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Javier Baez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Altuve.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Happ ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.